This amount of settlements, we can definitely afford about 4 armies, proper armies.
I, as mighty mystic powers.
Who should we attack?
There's a mess here. Wonder if we're gonna see servants or puppets of chaos come to attack the high elves again. Because the chaos is gonna be a joke compared to the high elves. At least the chaos, the greenskins can fight chaos no problem. Karakadan almost destroyed, huh? Chaos hit him hard. Must be several armies in those mountains.
Keep your head bowed. Do not.
At least we are the greenskins now, pretty much. Six armies. We can get 5 bosses. Damn, let's get the more harassers.
What do you want?
It's damage, so it's too low strength, but that's met the level up fast. "13 Goblin Bee boss harassing the campaign map. Cetra is sending help.
To your king. Use me. Who will step on it?
To get the shamans north.
Feel the power.
Feel the power. Special here. We'll just have gem mining. Lots of building slots. This is a desert, we need replenishment. We didn't remove replenishment. Don't need military buildings here. Extra shaman is okay. Untainted, corruption penalty down. Sure. Holy shit, man, rebellion fests everywhere now. Confederation penalty is gonna cause at least 10 rebellions. At least. When we get Skarsnik's weapon, we don't need that many rebellions anymore. The Skarsnik weapon rebellions will be happening much more rare. Paying what, 30% extra here. Build charm place to get untainted? Yes, we could, but they're very expensive. 10,000. It's ridiculous. Rebellions are welcome, as long as it's not more than 1 every 5 turns. Some of these places we want rebellions all the time. I think Nagashizuru we want rebellions all the time. We'll see in 9 turns. Because once you have like 50 of these raiding stashes, rebels can give you 10,000 gold each time. I've seen it happen. So welcome rebels. Fuel my doomsticks.
Boss of them night goblins.
Every rebellion 10,000 gold. Ching, 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 ching. Just gonna sort of be tedious, you know, to fight them all the time if you can auto-resolve. New island gone, what happened, Beastman? I don't want to have rebellions here. This is a shit garrison here. I mean, we could add more units to it. Let's not have rebellions here. The rebels here could be unpredictable. Have to see what comes first.
Mork says what? You want schemes? I got schemes.
No,
Yes.
I'm the prophet. The Great Shaman. Cease.
Asinine mortal.
Plotting and scheming.
When I go friend agreement last turn. Costed us 36,000 gold. Was finally weak enough. We keep one of these here. Spawns a lot of money. Also, anything connected to the Blake Crag is a lot of money. This is the Green Saint capital.
What a sogging head do you want? Nasty magic. What? Who needs killing?
Do not.
We should start attacking this chaos here before they get more. Hard to see who to block, but we have two armies here.
What should be ours?
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Thank you, Vocal Martyr. What is the Golden Building that is not Wolf's Garrison? Again, it's against Skaven. Gives you Untainted and lowers the public order penalty to presence of corruption. It works against Chaos Corruption and Vampiric Corruption as well. So it basically gives you some public order. It guards against Undercities.
Agree. Grimlock Fizz.
What the fuck? We should get him another side for now. Our Grim skills, I think Asa has like 7 or 8 ruin skills, Grimnir had 6. Grimnir had a goblin skill when he has bonus with black orcs. Imagine that. Just bad code.
Come! The beauty of Athel-Loren is seldom seen by
I
outsiders.
made peace with Reichland. Why is Emperor now called Reichland and the other factions? They've changed this with their proper names. I'm not sure if they can become the Empire or the Bretonia or the Dwarves. Maybe it would be cool if they could do that to confederations or owning certain dwarf settlements.
What? Speak. I will
They
hear.
did expand a bit again.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
King of you come before greatness.
He's not fighting Itza.
Not one Druki on Nagaryth.
And the allies are not allied with Itza, that's weird. And where the hell is Luthor Harkon? Must be Horde traveling around.
Me.
Yeah,
Supreme ruler
let's attack this army here. It's not really the safest thing. Maybe we should try to block one of these two first.
Let's get stabby. Get going.
Maybe this one here. This one is stupid here. Gonna need Wurzel to defeat this.
Mork says what?
Maybe use this river here.
I say.
Okay, that's good.
Let's get stabby. Mork wants me.
Very good.
I got me brother. Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
Yeah, but I'm blessed. This is Firearms Chaos, yeah.
Gonna kill him.
This is pretty much his army, the scrap. They're not gonna be changing.
We is bad again. Let's grab.
You won't see me using Black Orcs with Skarsnik.
Warlord of 8
Has to be
peaks.
pretty desperate for that.
Ready to scrap.
No, this is his army, we're not gonna change anything. If something dies, we might consider a better replacement, but it's gonna stay pretty much this, what you see here.
Gonna kill him. Drink the brew.
We recently replaced one of the artillery units with squeaks. They need a little bit more mobility.
Goblins! These goblins!
Hurry up! Ready!
We's burning them! The lads are ready!
I'm ready! Moving fast! Ready! Got it, but ya!
Let's scrap! Gonna kill 'em! Wah! Yeah! Gonna kill 'em! Okay. Get 'em! He's better than that! Running! Gonna kill 'em! The lads are ready! Let's have it! Nasty skulker! Stabby time! Gonna kill him! Fine!
I wanna go for artillery, so I have keeping these guys around. Probably focus better units now. Spider doesn't have penalty in trees like the Chaos Knights, so should be good there.
Moving fast!
They always sleep like that.
Ready! Moving fast!
Maybe I'm just bad.
Gonna stab him!
Giant hurt hits like a truck.
Stickers ready! I'll do it!
Simon!
Stick it!
Master with spells!
Squeaks had penalty in the tree as well.
Gonna stab him! Alright! The lads are ready!
Still deal with a giant.
Stickers ready!
Poison is a really big deal against Chaos, but the quality of the Chaos is still way too high for this type of position. We're relying way too much on poison and the magic. I mean, look at the Chosen surrounded here by trolls and two goblins. They're getting killed, but only because the artillery was destroying these units before they arrived into melee.
Let's do this!
Only reason.
Gonna stab him! Warlord of 18!
Spider is amazing in the trees, especially against large units. The Squeaks had suffered the same penalty as the Chaos Knights, so they got wrecked. Squeaks just lose in the long fight against the Knights.
Others ready!
More of a suited fighting infantry.
Let's fly!
Who wants it?
All the Squeaks can finish them off.
Stab him!
Spider kill 47 Knights, pretty nice.
The lads are ready! Let's have him! Please, wobble! Let's fight! Stick him!
Did take some damage in the goblins, but you know, the goblins are supposed to take casualties. Inflation was okay, would not matter, but it doesn't matter with this arrangement. for them to die at the end. Let's see if we can catch these trolls. One group of trolls just sitting there. They were fighting the Chosen here with the goblins. Didn't you know this is a sandwich? 49 kills. Two heavy infantry units, the sandwich. Ragnarok not having any penalty in the trees is actually an amazing thing. Makes this unit much better than this actually. Much better. The more captives you get, the more replenishment you can get, quote. All these things are not captives because the battle is ended. Now we can get more replenishment, unless it bugs out. Captives equals replenishment. Or should be. Not just money. You can take 2025. You can take 10% replenishment.
Moving! Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks. Who needs killing?
Tempt me not.
Block both of these. I don't know if there's anybody else here.
What you
It's
want?
hard to say.
Just go.
Chaos cannot ambush, so this should be all of it.
Yes, boss. What you want? I say.
I, as mighty mystic powers,
I want to take Varenka Hills back, but it's gonna take too long to replenish. Although we don't gonna replenishment here anyways. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Because Wurzak is here. We destroy Seawold and we go to Varenka Hills, Skarsnik will replenish within 5 turns. The army is already taking damage. We could march it back into Bagdawazak. It seems like silly to do that.
let's take what should be ours.
Then Wurzak doesn't get replenishment.
Spells time.
It's the Chaos, they have no chance. Chaos cannot win against this army. Even against shitty faction like the Greenskins, the Chaos still needs to outnumber to win. When they get 3+ armies, then you're in deep shit. Otherwise, they just lose. Else like this, you wanna deploy close to your reinforcements. Red, Wurzak and Skarsnik in the same battle. Right side is secure.
We is gobbo. Here's better than them. Veer off. Gotta kill her. Let's scrap. Let's scrap.
Come on, come on.
Whatever. Ready. Fight them off.
Choppers ready!
Moving fast. The legs are ready. This song.
Rock Lover's not in position.
Let's scrap. Stab 'em.
Definitely go for the giant and the chariots with the Doom Divers.
Big guns! This way! Shifty!
Have a big charge here. Second wise ready.
What order they be? Scarsnet.
What?
Green profit!
This one is not available yet. I guess they go on a short one. Should send this guy in the melee.
Heads of it! Water!
What order they be?
Giants are getting destroyed by the Doom Divers. Deleted.
Shifty! What you want? Choppers ready! Feel my Horse, dude!
You're getting stomped really hard here. All the route. There's a big shock with that stomp.
Dig like green profit! Great watershed!
Even Seagull is getting the kill by Skarsnik. I mean, it's Skarsnik that you can fight the one-on-one. Oh shit, that left side. The left side just went poof.
That is dead!
Any reasons for the Rock Lovers, Skarsnik, and Doom Divers on Wurzak? We had the downtime to recruit the Doom Divers on Wurzak. and they're better anti-large, which we kind of needed that army against chariots, steam tanks, artillery, big stuff. While Skarsnik had this one from the start. There's a slight differences. Rock Clobbers are better against infantry, Doom Divers are better against large, but pretty much almost the same. You can go with either. The thing is, Rock Clobber takes 1 turn to recruit, and at the base has better technologies at better range than a base Doom Diver. So at the base, Rock Clobber is better. But once the Doom Diver hits rank 7, it's going to be better against large, and maybe slightly better overall. Well, still the Rock Clobber will be better against infantry with more range. Somebody quote that, so we don't have to say it every few days. Don't want to clip that shit. Percent. Nice glitch.
I, as my mystic power.
By Sigma, no!
Asinine mortal. I have seen the future.
Like 6 skill points, Douglas.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
What's the extra replenishment here? Not that much, only extra 4%. Need more replenishment here.
Wurzag, the great green prophet.
What?
I think not.
I got me brother. Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
Still pretty good replenishment, 3 turns. 3 turns combat ready.
Never.
No.
Night Gobbo War.
Cease.
We still have 1 extra army here and 2 lords running around. So we have much more money than we have right now. We can totally afford 4 really good armies. Really good armies. We have already 2, and get with 2 Doomstakes from Black Rag. Black Aurochs and the big stuff. Ard lads.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks, welcomes ya.
Reasons for the Rock Clobbers, Skarsnik and Doom Divers on Wurzak. Had the downtime to recruit the Doom Divers on Wurzak, and they're better anti-large, which Rock versus Goblin. I cannot see that clip fully because it just freezes. I'll take your word on it. Thank you, Slipslang. These guys, oh my god, that's so annoying. Just random, let's go for Hammer, yeah. They have two good armies. They don't have the bonus from the Empire yet. We have no fanatics. Why the fuck these clips don't work for the last 3 months? Can't see shit. Reasons for the Rock Lovers, Skars and Doom Divers on Wurzak. Had the downtime to recruit the Doom Divers on Wurzak. And they're better anti-large, which we kinda needed that army against chariots, steam tanks, artillery, big stuff. While Skarsnik had this one from the start. There's slight differences. Rock Lovers are better against infantry. Doom Divers are better against large, but pretty much almost the same. You can go with either. Yeah, I'm happy with that clip. Still, those are great swords. Those are great swords, these are goblins. Those are great swords, these are goblins. Not trolls, fucking hell.
I'm the boss! Bring the broom! Let's scrap! Stabbers ready! Gonna kill him!
Hopefully we have enough armor to do what we need to do here. But I think it's a pretty high chance to lose this one. With 20 more leadership from Karakate Peaks, probably same result due to the heavy armored infantry units. But you never know, we do have poison and a lot of armor. It's a little shit to defend this settlement on this tier.
Drink the broom!
Because they don't have that many crossbows. Crossbows are dead for the walls. They shoot us and we can't even reach them. Outranges. Warhammer 2 change over Warhammer 1 was mind-blowing.
Where's Gobbers?
Mind-blowing. Quality of life changes would just make Warhammer 1 dead game. Just overpriced DLC for Warhammer 2. Look at the scrolls was like, what the fuck can we do here? Just gonna shoot here. I send the spiders outside, they're gonna get routed by multiple shooters. And look at this, the outer range are goblins. They're gonna kill us with their here and we can't even shoot them. What the fuck is this range, man? On the walls we can't even reach them. Them shit when they Corollas. Corollas are worse. They're just much tougher crossbows.
Drink the brew. We do it. Yeah. We ain't better than them. Let's do this. You first. Moving fast. You sure? Me is better than them. Shifting it. Let's fight.
This is lost.
Not goblin.
Not doing anything here. They don't even need a take to kill this shit. Without the trolls, there is like nowhere to defeat this.
We is better than them.
These graces are not dying.
He is better than them. Stand up. Face the cave.
14 Gracers killed, come on. Like, what are we shooting? Black Orcs?
Where is Gobos?
Starting to lose hell there. We're gonna lose the wall sooner.
Drink the brew. Lads! Moving fast! Go on then.
How are we gonna hold this gate here? Send those two there.
Fight! I shout! Goblin! Running! Drink the brew! Whatever! The lads are ready! Let's fight! Stinks!
Maybe super close if those guys hold.
Let's scrap! Moving fast! And I stab him!
If they don't get in, there's still chance. Still have armor on these units.
Wah! Me is better than them! Charge!
They just have too many great swords here.
Gonna kill her!
Losing this side now as well.
Night goblins!
As long as the Goblin Archers have armor, we're gonna be doing damage. When that's over, it's done.
Gonna kill
When
him!
they run out of armor, if they're not routed, it's over.
Where is Gobos? Get out to ready! Come on, lads!
The whole thing, considering they're taking a lot of damage here. Still has a lot of great swords. What's gonna happen when we run out of armor? I don't think I want to find out to go here.
Moving fast! Where is Gobos? Running!
Gonna save armor here.
Night goblins!
We need to rain arrows on top of this. And then there are the guns. Those guys enter here, that's it.
I'm the boss! Running! Drink that brew! Moving fast! Let's run! Ah!
Might be able to shoot here.
Moving fast! Running! We is better than them. Moving fast! Fanatics away! We is better than them.
Shit.
Gonna kill 'em! The lads are ready! Wah! Let's do this! Running! Gonna kill him! I'm the boss!
These guys are almost out of armor.
Get him!
It's good actually. Thank God to kill them there.
Night goblins!
We might get armor losses at this point. They're out of armor. This greatsword still could fight for a while.
Crap!
Hard to say.
Stabbing time! Running! Moving fast! We the one! Night is here! Gonna kill her!
Out of armor.
Right, goblin! Moving fast!
We will hold.
Moving fast!
When we had more ammo in the sieges, the Goblin Archers could do way more. Always run out of ammo when we need them the most.
If Gork wants it, charge! Stick 'em!
This was good here.
You first!
Last volley. Two ammo on this one.
Running! Stopping!
Might be close with the armor losses here. We had a little bit more ammo to shoot this one.
There's the tank! Running! Moving fast! Gonna kill him! Drink the brew! Wah! Moving fast! Gonna kill him! Drink the brew! Let's run! Moving fast! Stabbers ready! What am I doing?
And it looks like we're gonna win. Barely.
Goblins! Charge! There's the cave!
Consider some ammo should be enough to get out those great swords.
Moving fast. Please, goblins! Goblins! Fight! Oh, kick the snot out of them!
The big boss has been doing a good job this fight, fighting all the vulnerable units.
Gonna stab them! Get out to ready!
I'm gonna shoot him dead.
Goblins! You first! Night is here! I'm the boss!
Just gonna take 10 turns to replenish the garrison.
You
At
first!
least we get better loot from this battle.
He is Gobbo! We don't want! Stick him! The lads are ready! Seven ammunition left. What would have happened here if they had the bonus? Sudden defeat, right? 10 leadership and 10 defense. When they have it, not as the rebels. Rebels can have technologies. When you see Spider Riders with 150 kills, you know how desperate fight was. Big boss! Drink the brew! Stabbers ready! The lads are ready! The lads are ready! Goblins! Where is Gobbo's? You first! Gonna kill him! Wah! Where is President Dem? Gonna kill him! ready. Nine goblins. Let's grab. Stickers ready. Goblins. Where's the cave? Big boss!
We're going with a fanatic play in the center. Walls are just shit tier 3, I think. Maybe they're tier 2. We have 3 goblin archers. In this battle it doesn't matter, we can both go for the wall or the center. But in other battles depends what the enemy has, what you have. Usually when you have a really good range, you hold the center. Hey Rubinovia, we confederated Gringor and we're fighting Chaos again. So far we are in the best spot we've been ever been in this campaign.
Ready! Gonna kill her! Moving fast! Running! Stickers ready! Let's get stubby! We is better than them! Whatever! Let's scrap! Who can we stand? Night is here! Let's scrap! Running!
This was not meant to be. Everything must die.
Goblins! Ah! Moving fast! Moving fast! Running! Distant! Gather!
This was not meant to be.
Yeah, Rubio is the most serious person on the internet. He's only sarcastic when we doing Fallout 4. Those goblins did 66 kills, huh? Fucking hell, another one is like the fifth one this turn now. That's what happens when you confederate with the greenskins. You just have a rebellion fests. Yeah, that CPU is fine, but the graphic card, the graphic card might have some issues. If you put the textures to medium, should be fine. The one doesn't have, I think, enough more memory.
What now?
This is a very serious battle here. Better be careful.
Lads already! Night goblins! We is better than them! You first! We is gobos! You first! We is better than them! I'm the boss!
Ah, the Emperor's still up. 22,000 post-battle loot. Oh, that's a solid turn. The corruption is spreading from the nearby. Oh, not here anymore. Still ongoing now.
Great and powerful war boss. What does Ogden
Control the
do?
east. The new provinces. Wolf Lands, Pillar of Plain of Bones. And the Nobler Country. There's also Desolation Nagash here. The Broken Teeth. Broken Teeth. Broken Teeth. Teeth. Thank you, Bob. No Dragon Islands, no. It's a jungle and we will need to have an army to do it. We'll take it eventually. He allied with our enemies. God damn. Those beastmen are gonna be extremely annoying there. They have, if I'm not mistaken, almost 2 armies. There must be somewhere close to Hammery. Maybe Western Badlands.
What tribute do you offer the great king of Nehekara?
What is Zoginet do you want?
They might be close to Iron Rock.
Night Gobbo war boss.
Nehekara rises from the sands.
Hard to say.
Unworkable.
Hawk's will. Away. Nasty magic ready. What you want? On the way.
It might be close to the this whole side that is raised.
That works.
Oh, look at that. There's a lord here.
Fine.
What is gonna go one mano a mano versus shit wizard the miracle git? Bring it on. Bring it on.
Who needs stabbing?
Wiyatsu Watku Kweti.
No enemies, son. It looks like they want to fight us. Yep. Alex, what did you miss since I don't know? You have to use which time is that? Mano Mano means hand to hand, by the way. Well, we do it, say it for duels 1-on-1. This is fine. Outer is always bad. We might lose. This arm will be disbanded anyways. Have the elves shown up yet? No.
Go! This is it.
Whoa! Goblin!
The war is here.
ER.
Great David! I'm the best! Moving fast! Running! Heading! Moving fast! Let's fight! Let's scrap! Running! Moving fast! Get on it! Great saving! Moving fast!
Biggins, time for slaughtering. Wish me.
Most of them are just gonna flee here.
4 point Biggins. Choppers ready.
Moving fast! Got a plan! Shifting! Spell scan! Get going!
Nice bit of scrapping. Choppers out.
Ja, attack buff for the 6 attack.
Go talk through me!
Biggins,
That is so pathetic.
shifting. More than
Chariot!
4 point Biggins.
Knights of more. Knights of pathetic. Pathetic pasta.
Moving! On it!
Low effort.
Here we go. For Luke. Moving fast. The war is here. 4 point Biggins.
Gonna kill
Even
her!
my infantry for this fight. Except not bigger units.
Dead Simon! Goblins!
Moving fast. Biggins. Run, boys. Fighting.
Fight me, you will!
Where's the scrap?
What the hell?
God.
Merry Christmas to you and your family, Alec.
Thank you very much, Phil. You too. How are you guys feeling this Christmas spending on stream playing Crooked Moon? Isn't it the best Christmas ever?
Shifting. Moving fast.
This stinks!
4 point Biggins. Wait for war.
Like the Witcher show, yeah. Loved it.
Biggins. Biggins.
Moving fast!
Run, boys. Run, boys. Moving fast. Dragons. Fashion.
That's all they do!
Next time just ask for calling your stocking.
Running! Moving fast! Here comes
I'm the one that, you know,
moving
person in the family that usually gets everybody gifts and gets nothing.
killer!
We're not doing coal.
Do this.
Gonna kill her! Running!
Shifting.
And by gifts I mean money. So they can buy whatever they want for Christmas.
Choppers ready. The war is here. Moving fast.
You first! We better than them! Charge!
Biggins. Order.
Take this, git!
Not hard yet, what the fuck? The spider's nearly full health and they're still fighting.
Goblins!
Show them, boys.
Let's do this!
The Black Orcs will win! We are the Great Time!
Break the bread!
That's a hilarious charge. You get gifts from us? Yeah, yeah. True that. Oh, look at this, 50-50 boys, even some random army. Ooh, look at that nice battle loot that's happening. 2000, Armor of Destiny, psh, ka-ching, ka-ching. 6k, those trading stations are starting to kick in. Now the only one who can shit on us right now are the High Elves. Hope they don't come anytime soon.
The tribe's ready! On the way! That works. This way! Yes, boss! Let's get stabby! Mork says what?
Eltron,
my
more
God.
subs, thank you, Eltron.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
I thirst for the hunt.
Let's get stabby! Gonna be
What the
quick.
fuck is this, man?
Impossible.
Are they can lose or something? You're telling me a wave of Chaos armies comes down here,
my God.
nearly 20
Have you
armies,
seen that shit?
Empire comes from behind, poof, takes Wurbat, and they're not there to attack it.
Oh my God!
What you want?
Have you seen that shit? Holy
Moving.
shit! What the hell?
Man, I do hope servants and puppets will respawn.
Let's get stabby! You're the boss!
Oh my God! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the
86% fail. This Barak Varma burned because of this.
I say!
Wurzag, the Great Green Prophet.
Skarsnik,
Oh
warlord of
my
eight
God.
peaks.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit!
More replenishment here.
Hell?
We might be able to save Barak War.
Plotting and scheming.
You not block this one, and this one is the nastiest here. Does look like he's stuck his zone of control here.
By Sigmar, no.
Guns might cause serious damage to it.
Tempt me not.
This one can reinforce.
Yes, boss?
If we somehow block this one, which we can't anymore, I don't think, this one will take heavy damage now to resolve.
Oh my God! Have you
Thank you,
seen
West
that
Visual.
shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Dogs will. Alright, I'm off.
Great Prophet.
The time for talk is over. Make your demands.
They actually are at war with Border Princess.
The Great Saber.
Supreme ruler of eight peaks.
This army is a pain in the ass and can be assisted by another army. Let him waste their turn here.
You want schemes? I got
Oh
schemes.
my god.
Another 5 battle run, thank you very much.
Shit. What
I'm
the
leaving.
hell?
What?
I, as mighty mystic powers, going.
We're gonna go for Barak War now.
What is soaking into
Oh
you
my
want?
god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
This is mine.
The WAP probably loses to
Now's the time.
a full Beast and 4 rank 7.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
Find some
Holy shit.
scum.
What the hell?
Use me.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
We can keep all these buildings, regions will be very nice. Especially when you get like 30 plus raiding stations. It's huge.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Looks like we're gonna be keeping this one.
Sigma forbids
The
this.
Lupio here.
The time for talk is over. Make your demands.
So what's for dinner in Croatia on Christmas Eve? I don't even know how to say it in English. It's like this, but it's duck with 2 types of salad and this thing.
I have seen the future.
Like their horde might be close. Kisilakopus and Crumpiri? No, it's Mlinci. What do you say Mlinci in English? Just Mlinci, huh? I don't know how to say it in English. Two salads, one is French salad and the other one is pickled beetroot. This is like, how many times we show this thing here? I guess I'll give you a picture, guys. Then you make of it what you make of it. Looks something like this. When I confirmed Black Rock a couple of turns ago. Goes amazing with chicken, turkey, and duck, and pickled beetroot, beets, whatever you call it. Guess it's a type of pasta. Oh, nice. What just owned them? What? You want a one-on-one duel? You want a piece of shit wizard? Wow, I actually destroyed that Beastman army. Beautiful. This might be the end of them. Look at this. Mano and mano on my favorite battlefield. It's looking better, Americanus. What will that peasant do? We're faster, we have voodoo. We have buttons here, all kinds of buttons. We have this button here, look at this blue button here, it's so nice, pretty. This button here, somebody's screaming, and we can even read a scroll here. Lots of buttons. This is probably a duel of Frost Mage versus Warrior. Before Warrior gets any gear, and the Mage sucks as well, but he can just run around. Slash speed, slash love, slash noob.
This is gonna be fun! Moving fast! Take that! This'll fix him! Shifty!
Magic missiles, guys. Strong versus single combatant. Strong says here. See, strong versus not a single combatant. Maybe this is not a single combatant. He's waiting to get into melee, so he uses this recklessness macro.
Shifty! Moving fast! Shifty! This true will have ya! Moving
Overshield Wizard has the best teeth in the clan. Got a dentist. Some dentist work done.
This one's a biggie! Up to it! Moving fast! Now stand! Shifty! Moving fast!
He's running a little bit fast here. He's charging now.
This through will have ya!
Looks like they just cancelled here now.
Shifty! Moving fast! Shifty! Moving fast!
We're 6p now. Yeah, that's normal.
Right shaven!
This one costs very low, three points. Why would you ever overcast this? It's so garbage. It costs double, and it just cooldown is double, and you have chance to take damage. What the fuck?
Take that! Shifty!
This thing got butchered by the multiplayer. This is the worst lore in the game for overcast. Like everything overcast here sucks. Can you finish him off by dropping the moon on him? Well, it's not guaranteed the moon will hit, but it's a possibility if you get him low enough.
This one's a biggie! This through will have ya! Moving fast! Now stand! Shifty! Moving fast! Shifty!
Mr. Streamer, what is multiplayer? It's this fun, you know, playroom where you go when you're done bashing AI, when you want to play against a real man.
Moving fast! Shifty! Take that! Got a plan? Moving fast!
What if you want to play against real women? There are no real women playing this game, don't be silly.
Shift!
The percentage is so low, it's like on YouTube. If it's so low, it shows 0.0%.
Moving fast! This one's a biggie! Rip out their throats! This through will have ya! Right shaven!
Missed 3 times in a row.
Fast!
Eagle hit twice.
Shaven! Alright!
Does look like
The bad move! Curse! Shifty!
34 health on.
Moving fast!
It's a little bit fast.
No stab!
got hit for 6 damage. 6 damage. 6 damage! I was fighting back because he was pinned. A melee characters, when they're pinned, they fight back. I think they have one more army. Yeah, one more.
Nasty.
Much better load is this? 1570.
Asinine water.
You just fight the rebellion here and else the other place.
Now they'll see. Oh, yeah. The time's ready.
Yeah, we lost only one unit now. Not sure where the last army is, but it should be around. It's Cedar Maela, yeah. These guys, I don't know where the last army is. I'm guessing somewhere here because they declare war on Cetra.
Fox says what? Underway?
This beastman so annoying, constantly just respawning in our area.
Boss of them night goblins. Who's the boss?
Get this now. Maybe we get their attention. They don't go for the ruins. So if this place is ruined, lowers the chance of them attacking. This Grimgir skill tree look like pretty bad.
Corpse fist.
Taking the Gobos and 1 point in Riders. And Luther instead of Ravager. And Devastating Charge instead of Deadly Blade. I guess this is fine. This is fine, but this is wasted. Really wasted 3 skill points. This 4 skill points. Azaki taking 1 for the chariots. The absolute garbage skill in the game. Arrows nails. Absolute garbage. It's like, why did they even put this in the game? This is probably the worst battle skill in the game. On Azak.
What you want? Alright, I'm off.
No. Cease beyond your comprehension.
Why would these guys sign alliance with the Beastmen?
I'm ready to cast off this best beat.
I rule everything.
Clan Moldred is almost destroyed.
No, I've been looking forward to this.
Well, Azak is dead magic and he's flying, so it's pretty good.
No scum. You fool!
How did the last Venus rebound? Well, the Grimgir failed to destroy them several times. god. That's a wasted turn.
This is my land.
You get so much more boss now.
Who should we attack?
So many more boss.
Magic is real.
Let's get rid of the crappy units here. They will not do anything against the Empire.
Nasty magic's ready.
You can suicide this into artillery.
I'm special. Now,
We'll give this army to Azak to hold the pass. Next turn. I want Chaos respawning and coming here and here again. They didn't invade the second time. Oh, looks like the sea changed something again.
best idea yet.
My will be done. No. Gork and Mork are coming. Never.
Let me block this one here.
Let's get stabby.
And what happened to Sigvald? In routed, destroyed Sigvald. And 33%. This guy's low rank.
Gork's will. Gork wants me.
77% fail.
Boss. Yes.
Tempt me not.
I got me brother.
I think not. No.
Let's not save attack now because we can get follow up here.
Your comprehension. The staff close.
Stabby.
This one is too far.
For the boss.
I did the same one a couple of times. These ones are almost there to confuse you. It can be this one. This one. With a fourth one.
I, as mighty mystic powers.
War boss, innit? Mork says what? This way. What you
Who the
want?
guy? Who is this guy? There's all these shit followers except the best one. Use Dog Boy Scout for the campaign map. Looks like we got another one, huh? Down here.
Yes, boss. When I gets there, gonna stab.
Still have to spend a lot of money to build some of these things. Almost not even worth it. If we don't drop another army, we won't be able to recover a column, but we should be positive when we remove those two lords. Even with an extra army, with this army in the Grimgor still under control with extra units.
My dynasty reigns. Kneel before Sectra. Only then may you petition me.
I'm not gonna give you more than 11,000. Last defenders have military action on aggression. Nothing stable. Might not hold.
Wurzag, the great green prophet. I have seen the future. Beyond your comprehension.
Can move in to kill this one.
What should be ours?
Even if we have remaining movement, this gun will be in range and we take too much damage and need to replenish 3 turns.
What? Spells time!
We don't have enough movement to attack a Chaos Horde. For the second time in the turn, it's pointless to even move, because they can flee and recruit new units. And they have reinforcements on the other side as well, so not a good move there.
We is Dobbos! We is Dobbos!
Begins!
Let's make sure they don't go around. Only one pig in the back, right? Should be fine.
We is Dobbos!
Right
Gonna stab her! Let's scrap! Come on, lads! Stab her!
Our pigs are just way more powerful here.
Green prophet! Moving fast! Moving fast! Faster! Simply! Ready your man! Let's smash them! Ready! Hands! Let's speed! Here we go! Policeman! Up and out! Run, boys! Do it! Pass them! Lightning! Moving fast! Use it! Lightning! Where's the scrap? Right! Vessel! Shifting! Big hands! Lightning! Ready! Smash! Close yes! Smash 'em! Get 'em! Get some Come on, boys! Time for slaughtering! Big guns!
Still got a spell for more attack buff.
Savage orcs! This is it! Big guns! Moving fast! Let's fight! Slaughter! Provoke! Where is he?
Yeah, you missed the Confederation. That's Greenskin Rebels. Still forgot to rename them into Black Crag Rebels. No, so so now you have Greenskin Rebels, the Faction Greenskins, and the Rebel Rebels. Not in every area you get the Dwarf Rebels, somewhere you just get Greenskin Rebels.
Going. I have seen the future. I'm done. Green Prophet, I'm off.
Maybe if we were here.
What?
What you want?
I know we need to have an army around here. Probably just go for shock here.
Now they'll see. Nasty magic ready. I got me brother.
You can still just beeline for Barak Dawazak. 2 armies.
I like a good plan. Supreme ruler of
Just destroy these guys.
What do you want? Yes, boss. Talk once.
Top is purple 1, so it's blue 2. Blue 2. Massive chop us damage for the orcs. This is for the Biggins and the Black Orcs, Savage Biggins and the Black Orcs. Include rank 11 lords, huh? Which was this additionally? +2. Very good money on this adjacency here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 provinces will get plus 25%. This is gonna be Azak's army and Gringor is on the way. Still gonna have to spend a lot of this treasury. Man, there's gonna be so many rebellions soon. So many. There's no way we're gonna build this one up. Probably only getting beelined. We have to find the last horde in this area, somewhere here. English cake. Lawton just signed a military alliance with the Border Princes. The Border Princes just respawn as the rebels. How do they see these territories here? What the hell? Why are Hammer's armies losing to Chaos? It's probably happened when they screwed up the balance of power for the Tomb Kings. All of a sudden they can't handle Chaos anymore.
I'm special. This time.
You're talking gibberish!
The crowd's whispering. Nah, don't wanna go that way. I said no. Someone won't fly that way. My crown forbids me. Not doing that. Like the Iron Hat said no. No! Not today! I said no. Someone won't fly that way. I demand it. Yes, it shall be.
What'd you say about Karakate Peaks? Click, 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 ring 5. Karakate Peaks. Still forgotten in Warhammer 1. Just 3 turns. What bonus ranks? What did you say? Where the bonus ranks at? Another so we can recruit him rank 8, and if we get the we can recruit him rank 9.
What is looking at the you one? Boss of them night goblins. Great and powerful.
You know what's the best part there, bro? The best part is the tier 1 gives you 2 goblins garrison, but you know, tier 4 gives you also 2 goblins garrison, but they add so much stuff on the tier 5 and they take 10 turns to build with 15,000. It's like, look at all these bonuses. It can't give you 2 goblins garrison, not even, no way. It gives you 1 goblin garrison. Black Orcs or Giant or Arachnoid Spider, no. Just 1 goblin garrison, it's too strong. Back in 2016. This is how you do a green skin landmark, not that shit. The only reason to build that crap is to get plus 20 leadership for the goblins. Because every garrison you have has goblins. So your garrisons have a slightly higher chance to win.
You have the attention of the imperishable. No, never.
There's like no immediate benefit for this. And if somebody we already have pretty much enemies, so no benefit to pay more money for that. How the Clamul is still alive? Why would you not go toward Border Princess?
I welcome you to the King's Glade. Sit. We have much to discuss. Absurd.
Almost strictest there. This guy's just recovered, just like that.
Glade Lord, at your service.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy
Thank you, BS.
What the hell?
Wait for the shaman. Oh, that's the last one. That's the last one.
The tribe's ready. Do some research.
Attend your king, slaves.
Let's get stabby. Underway.
Its nasty army is here, we're ready for it. Perfect. It's El Terron. Terron is wounded. We're gonna need at least 6 armies to fight the high elves. At least 6. Can't even think about it right now. I win an army there because it's bad climate, the rebels will overrun us. Without an army it's not doable. I will do it with regiments of renown when we can get rid of all of them. When they're available again we'll do it. Be a shame to lose this population.
What do you want? Best idea yet. Mook says what? Gobbler's hungry. Right then, let's do it. Plotting.
Let's see if we can pull them here.
Me? Let's get stabby.
This is to harass these chaos guys, they have high ranks.
Let's take what should be ours.
Oh, look at this army. Good that we didn't have to face this army with Skarsnik. This totally destroys Skarsnik's army. Now we have a good right side here. 4 Hellcans though. I remember this Baleful. This is where we blew up Tyrion. A million pieces. Before they were released, Sisters of Avalon, everybody, their mothers were polishing the spears on the Orlan Sea Guard. You get good damage on the Chaos Knights here. But those Hell Cannons, ooh, that could be quite a bit of damage. With that much cavalry, they should definitely engage into melee. It will suck if they don't engage here. I'm gonna shoot. Fuck. God damn.
More like siege.
5 shots each.
Fear my powers. 60. Order power.
You think you would have won without assist from Chaos One what?
Forced him. Where is he?
Guess we're gonna be shooting each other. Look at them from the trees shooting as well. I'm gonna send my own artillery. I'd rather take damage from Doom Divers than on the rest of the guys. If you attack them, attack or defense, should be attack or defense based on con. Now that we enter the range with the artillery, they're engaging now. Oh man, those guys are annoying. They're definitely gonna try to kill our artillery here. He's gonna get dark by these hell cannons. We need a charge here. Be close on the left side. Almost the law on the left.
Ready to march. Shipping. Whatever you say.
This one should be okay. This one here, I'm not sure. Surrounded.
Dice can't defeat me! Alright then! Please one more! Listen! That voice! It's me! Bingers! Savage Orcs! Special!
Stronger than Chaos Knights because the resistance.
The war is here! Yes, boys! Bigger! Faster! Moving fast! This is it!
You cast a spell to get the attack bonus. Every time you cast a spell, we get a bonus start for attack 8% charge bonus. The duration is pretty solid.
Let's get up! Bless you!
There's a grinder here on the right side, they're gonna take extra damage.
Wait for more! This is it! Good boy! Special!
It was definitely the nastiest army they sent so far.
Bigger!
Chaos.
Shifted!
I will fight 6 giants in this shit.
Wait for more! Shifted! Battle! Where's the scrap? Austin!
One unit of pigs was in danger. $5,000 nearly, another 2,400. Gotta take replenishment though.
Absolutely not. Never. Cork and Moorcock have in it.
There's a chance this pig is dead if you auto-resolve, so I have to go in. Is that 5 goddamn razor standards? Yeah, every pig has it. They have very, very high damage. And they get the double attack buff from Wurzuk. Look at this damage. 51 weapon strength. Got him. And one troll is worth more than 20 gobos. War Prince emerged back from nothing, yeah. Rebels.
Wurzag, the Great Green Prophet. I have seen the future.
Mork says what? Let's start there.
What do we have here? Could be blue. Looks like it's too wide for it to be red. It could be red as well. Looks like it could be red too. It's definitely not yellow. Definitely not yellow. Let's check if it's red. Both on the top right side. The left one just goes above it. Is this set one here? Here. And the F is here. They go to the left. To the left. The gap is not enough for these two. There can be red one. This gap has to be next to each other. It can be a red 1 or red 4. Where's this triangle? Angle is here. Ship is here. Then the other one is here. It can't be red 2 either. Red 3. They have to be next to each other. It can be, it's not red. It's blue on the right side. So this one faces up and this one goes even higher. So one of these two. And this left side here. This one goes up and up. Blue one, it can be blue one. They have to be there's a big gap on these two. And both go right. It can be a blue 1, it can be blue 4. Blue 2. 2. They're too close to each other for blue 2. These two. Blue 3. Here. 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 I don't see blue 3 either. God damn, what the hell is this one? Blue 1. Let's see blue 1 again. This gap looks like it looks maybe these two connect. Maybe it's not these two. Maybe I was looking at it wrong. Look at the gap here. What's in the top here again? This. It could be red 1. It could be red 1. If this one turns here. This one just goes from this one far to the bottom left. Which ends up on this one. It could be a red 1. This one lands. They're on the right side. The one looks like it's the closest here. Oh, look at this. Razor Standard number 8. God damn, man, this is brutal.
Let's get stabby.
Not possible.
Yes, boss. Yes.
My vows will not allow
Why is
it.
the colic so tiny? Look at this, Orion is larger than colic. What have they done to colic?
Absolutely not.
Did they shrink colic? Look at that baby colic. What the hell have they done to colic on the campaign map?
Let's get stabby.
This is not good here.
True power.
Moving. Yes, boss. On the way.
Still need to send one more army north, and one here and two here.
I got the cutter.
May get aggro here.
By Sigma, no!
The last one is here. The boat can go down there. Yeah, only one walk can go after the same target.
Welcome, stranger. Start talking.
Look at the list of her enemies. 4,000 for this. You can do better. Holy shit, man, Empire has already spammed so many armies. This is ridiculous.
Don't mess with me. What's your message?
I want more chaos and I want more puppets and servants. Where the hell are the puppets and the servants at? Who's gonna keep those high elves in check?
What do you want? This way?
These guys get destroyed and they just hide it. They hid.
The tribe's ready. Head for Mork.
What's the target?
Send me to battle. This is my land.
Now they'll see.
Boys are pleased.
Probably going towards this direction here.
Ready for murdering. That's what Mork wants. You're making me angry! This better involve fighting. You will dance for the boys! In motion!
You need all four here, fucking hell. All four.
Let's go. Yeah, what?
I always wondered why does this one don't give a siege attacker or this one here? This one here should give siege attacker. Need lightning strike? Of course I need lightning strike. It's unplayable without lightning strike.
The Great Shaman.
Literally unplayable this faction without lightning strike.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
This confederation penalty is gone. place is good for rebellions. This might be actually not fair once you get plus 20 leadership for the goblins. Still gonna take probably 200,000 to build everything. Way too expensive. No Skaven rebels there.
Just go.
At least they stop spamming armies in this area.
What you want? Hog wants me. Boss?
These guys have disappeared from here.
You have the attention of the imperishable fool.
What's next? He's gonna make peace with the elves. He's losing the last threat to elves.
Sigmar forbids this.
Now's the time.
Might be able to auto-resolve this settlement.
Great prophet.
Not likely.
Fire spills. I'm leaving. Can realize it. Cork servants about.
Can't believe I just waste the whole turn to replenish. God damn.
Absolutely not.
I, as mighty mystic powers,
We'll see, we'll see.
Dogs will. Let's get stabby. Gorks will. Wipe them off.
address me as your highness.
Your Highness! Kill some shit, Your Highness.
That will incur my wrath.
Block here would be really good.
I say. I got plans.
You're going for it anyways. You can trade behind the city.
Kill 'em all.
It's not gonna be positive for long, Jeff. We need a little bit positive for a few turns because we are building up the confederated regions. Otherwise we won't be able to build up, just go to 0. Before we go negative again.
Warlord of eight peaks.
Also, Sonic Strike trains reinforcements.
Let's scrap. Gonna kill him. Ah, ah. Nasty skunkers.
Shaman!
Get out the ready. Night goblins.
Use me!
Please, better than them.
3 hell cannons. Well, right now, I would not recommend any factions. They have to face dwarves and the Empire combined. It's just really hard to deal with them.
Ready! Moving fast!
Chariot is full rush, you know.
Shaman! Ready!
Nasty skunk! Stubborn!
About his quick second damage. They're expendable. Regiment renown.
Squid hoppers! Dumpy! Stabbers ready! Desperate! Where's Gobber? Stop me! Running! Gobber's roll! Stickers ready! Squid hoppers!
John just swings once and those guys get terrified.
Stabbers ready! Running! Come on, lads! Squid hoppers!
Ready!
Far longer does it take to catch those trolls? Ask what faction would be best used for a new player playing Mortal Emperor's campaign? Lothern or Itza? One survivor, damn.
ruler of 8 peaks.
That will incur my wrath.
Need to replenish, we can go after another arc.
Like a good plan. You want schemes? I got schemes.
I have seen the future.
This guy don't have range now, which is a good thing. I kinda have to attack this. It's better replenish from this, well, almost.
Gork crush them.
Army on the left, army on the right, 50-50. Well, they have a bunch of spearmen, but they have a leadership and defense technologies. Vampire Tide was best meta, I agree with that shit, Wizard. The greenskins could actually prevail in that meta as well, more often than the dwarves. We can use cavalry to maneuver around their infantry so the artillery gets more hits. I put artillery in 3 groups of 2. This is the left side, middle, and the right side. So if the enemy is coming from like this area, we're gonna use the left side, middle for the middle, right side for the right side. Just don't click randomly on a unit for the enemies, because they might just, you know, decide to turn around, and the artillery is very slow, it just miss shots.
Face me. Ready. Begins. This is it.
I think we should keep all the peaks together though. We can still get in the range.
We have a great time.
They go wide. Love to go wide with the heavy guns. Some reason they like to deploy handgunners very wide. We still use Brim Burster for some damage, soften them up. Like this. Right in the middle. We're lacking some magic on Warzak. We had to make compromises so we don't have everything. It's still good.
Let's go. Austin. 16. Austin. 16. Austin. 16. Spills time. Austin. 16.
Target primarily the range and great swords.
Nice target, baby. 16. Moving on. 15. Let's get him. Crush him. Please watch
We have lots of toughness here.
right. Let's smash him.
Well, that one was basic, but we still gotta stop off.
Run, boys. Bigger.
Disengage here.
Austin. Gonna enjoy this. Ready, boss. Let's fight. 60. Shifty! Shifty! Where's the script? Moving fast! Marshal! Moving fast! Oh, oh, Here we
Get rid of the
go!
spearman here.
Wait for war!
Move out, lads!
Policeman! Austin! 60! Bigger! Where the brains are!
The extra defense just makes them harder to kill, but if you have the stealth buff, it's okay for the most part.
Where the green tide! Poison! Smash up! Austin! Smash up!
Kill every stinking zombie!
The war is here! Chopper's out! Come on then! Let's have it! Poison!
Yes, the explosions hurt friendless. But beacons have a lot of HP. They still take full damage out because they have low armor. Almost full damage. They have 8% ward save though. $7K. Very nice. Wow, what is this number 9?
I have seen the future. The crown's whispering.
What do you want?
More thrusters. Oh, Boy Scout go Bornenta. This is like the best to get for the campaign map. There are ones with obedience. Other than that, nothing really useful. They're very limited on the hero followers.
Where's Egg, the great green prophet?
We get rid of this beastman in the area and get Mongumbat.
As Egg is here. Get some.
We get Note. No speed, huh? Oh, we need to give him speed from somewhere. His speed. We have only 2. Shit. Because Azak is flying, I guess Grimgor can get a speed instead. Grimgor needs all the speed he can get. Same as Karsnik. Who's the strongest against character? It's supposed to be Grimgor, but in the game it's Wurzak. I'm gonna build those, they might get raised.
On the way.
Yeah. Seedling not affect the income 50 to 77.
Two ones ready.
Doesn't look like this guy affects income.
What you want?
I'll still go with Wurza Cookies because he has stronger army. But that's the limitation of the greenskins right now, I guess.
Move in.
Yes.
Yes, boss.
The fact that he has the Bonewood staff just confirms it.
Let's take what's
So this one gets additional attacking charge for 17 seconds. Just cast like Fists of Gork on one of your charging units. And trigger this on the whole army. Just add Va on top of it and on the massive charge. This is still better than the Blade Chorus because it's there much faster. That's only for Wurza though. You don't need that lore in the army when you have the big war. But that Azak is kinda weaker there.
Let's get stubby.
Using to do research, we don't need any technologies anymore. The rest is shit.
Dogs will. Dog wants me.
Skills Azak have crap skills. Azak is pretty good when he gets his stuff, but I still think Wurzak is better overall because he has a better lore and better buffs. Azak unique skills are quite underwhelming, it just helps Azak more. And it's limited how much Azak can do. Yeah, the flying dead magic is pretty good for the orcs, quite unique.
Don't mess with me. What's your message?
They want 7,000. Go fuck yourself 7,000 times. This is probably winnable because we have better buffs. Having another faction here is not bad.
I am true power.
Not possible.
Jesus. So much cavalry.
Gork's fist.
This guy's gonna be annoying. Annoyed the Black Crag, they're gonna annoy us as well.
In emotion.
Try to catch them.
Just go.
Maybe we can do Scarsing quest now.
Plotting and scheming.
Maybe we'll not crash anymore.
Everything.
Wurzak doesn't use Black Orcs.
Yeah, what?
His Savage Orc Biggins are stronger in his army than the Black Orcs.
Orc says what?
This better involve fighting.
Let's
It's
get
just unique for him though.
I hear ya. Doctor's hungry. Moving.
Okay, don't crash. This is actually very useful now. Oh my god, we're gonna have to go down there. This pretty much tells you the state of the Kruger Mill campaign. How much polish is received. The King and the Warlord, the DLC which introduces this faction, has received shit polish. Especially the Freel Sea, the Bloody Hands. Just forgotten. Quality-wise, probably the weakest DLC. But a lot of cool stuff for the greenskins and a cool dwarf faction. But still, pretty weak. They just copy the technologies and a lot of lazy copy pasta. We should just send Scarsing down there. We need that item. We're gonna have like 7 rebellions every 10 to 12 turns, otherwise that's too many. It's gonna wear down with me. We are risking the Blood River Valley by going down there, but it's time to get this shit now. We have 2 extra armies.
I got me brother. Me brother's ready.
Start the war!
What?
Get 2 more wars. More.
As I is here.
These guys raise a settlement, they're gonna lose movement.
This better involve fighting.
This treasure is gonna deplete fast. The buildings are now really expensive because we have so many regions. Our income cannot keep up with this.
What you want? Your turn. Dog's will. This way? Let's get stabby.
Sometimes they hide in this area.
Orc says what? Moving.
Say your tribute, Thrall, for I am done. Zutich.
definitely running out of money. We have probably just enough to sort the last two armies before we hit negative again.
What do you want?
I should let the Cetra take Akendorf.
Wurzek, the great green prophet.
Was the map enlarged? Now more mountains there in the east, yeah. There are 5 new provinces in the east. 5 are east of Karakazul and Blackkrag. Actually 4 there and 1 below.
Green prophet.
Just make sure we don't take any damage here.
Wurzek.
Here's the artillery.
Get out to ready!
Biggins. Faster. 60. Gonna enjoy this.
Oh, they actually switched here. Guess the range was closer there than here. What did Lightning Stack do here? If you mouse over the enemy leadership, you can see -5. Let's make sure Gottrid has a good time here.
Doing it!
Biggins! Oh, watch ya! Let's get 'em! Run, boys! Where's Egg?
Still less goblins that would take it to kill him in melee.
Dead right quick, drop it!
Dead by hundreds of goblins shooting in your face. Dropping on your face. Looks like one Sir Jorok Biggins fell from the wall. The boys were too crazy on the wall.
Alright then, let's do it!
Let's see if Cedric takes
Let's
it.
take what should be ours.
Orcs will. Just go.
Address me as your highness.
Well, each Doom Diver has 33 ammunition. So if you calculate, we have 6 units, 6 times 4, then times 33. We have 792 goblins to shoot from Doom Divers at battle.
What you want? Orc wants me.
So it has to be 4 here, huh? Since we have purple here, it's yellow. Oh, missed it.
Orc says what? Move in. Let's get stabby.
No.
If these guys end up in a fog of war, I will not see them take attrition.
Yes, boss. Away.
Right grave flows.
Your character, not yet.
I'm off. I'm listening.
I have 50,000 remaining. I'm not very confident with 50,000. It's just peanuts. Still have to upgrade so many buildings. Nothing really. Still gonna get hit by the beastmen. Need a brother for sure.
No. Tomb King of Mehekara.
Well, happens, Frosty. Everybody makes mistakes. Gonna take an Akendorf. It's great. Empire is resettling it, another fast trade. Oh my god, what the fuck are all those steam tanks? Five steam tanks nuking you while you have to deal with the army. Then they're unbreakable, while really hard to kill. That's about right. Pretty good armor there.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 Peaks.
I have seen the future. Good. Time for the slaughter. There you go.
Not possible.
What?
I would have an army have more movement in mountains than a single hero.
Get going. Gork's will. Best ideas.
They're fleeing, these bastards. They're going now. Cetra is behind them as well.
What you want?
Kneel before Sectra. Only the no, never. My will be done. I'm the prophet.
Gork's will. On it. Let's get stabbing. Gork wants me.
Strong the wars of chaos right now. Looks like they've been demolished, yeah. Couple of armies left.
Gobbler's hungry. See you later. Let's get stabby.
Sheesh.
It spews forth sound, but I fail to understand it.
They're going for Estalia. And the Bertoni are just smoking chaos at this point. Some really prime real estate here for the men. Maybe Cetra gets to get some.
Gork and Mork are coming.
Should send a proper army here. Azak will just get destroyed here.
Where's that doing?
What happened with that quest there? Is it bugged?
Great prophet.
Looks like the quest for the Squiggle Bee is bugged. Fuck, we actually needed this item. Just disappeared. It didn't give us a new quest after it was aborted because there were no greenskins left. So these things still happen. The king get his third item, which is a pretty good one. The constant effect is so nice.
Has my mystic powers. What? I'm gone.
We have to find the one that doesn't have a pair on the top.
Says what?
Well, we was required to sack 3 greenskin settlements, and we confederate greenskins, so there are no more greenskins, and the quest just got aborted, and we didn't get a follow-up to trigger the quest bell. And they said in one patch that if the quest gets aborted, you just get you know, the quest bell if it's a unique item. Yes, so much about that. Usually give you like sack 5 regions or win 5 battles if the current objective cannot be done. So there's you know, backup quests if the original gets aborted, but not for everybody. For Wurzak just got aborted, we didn't get a backup quest, and we didn't even get the quest for the battle. They still send a general around the sea for those battle loot? No, they're guarded now. The bigger rewards are guarded.
Away!
Did you look if he... well, we had Wurzak before we got that quest unlocked. You can see here there is no item. The squiggle beast, it just said aborted and we didn't get a follow-up. Just got bugged. Same thing happened last time once with Volkmar, when the Kislev ran out. Just abort, send off, backup. That's a pretty bad bug.
What?
Screw you, you're not getting a quest item. If this shit happens, the backup of the backup should be just gives you the option to the quest bell. Because we already did the bullshit at that point.
Gonna be quick. What do you want? Gonna be quick. Yes, boss. Just go.
Beyond your comprehension.
Also on top of rebels. 3% cheaper upgrade for the black orcs. How many black orcs do we even have right now? That's 9 gold per turn. I guess it's at least 30 black orcs, and that doesn't seem it's worth it. Actually, it's 30 gold per turn. It's 9 gold per turn, 10 gold per turn. Pay 330. $330. I'm considering if it's worth building a raiding stash over that. Probably is. Here we definitely want it. But we can just have the raiding stashes. We're doing battles all the time. 3% post-battle loot. If we kill the character, there should be at least 40 to 50 gold. Depending on the quality of armor, more. Once you get the 30 Black Orcs, this one is definitely better.
I ain't doing that.
We have now currently 12, 18 Black Orcs. And the forge is slightly better, even well, up to 30 Black Orcs. It's hard to say, but maybe, yeah. But we're only using 8 of them. Their upkeep is not so high. Once you get a lot more Black Orcs, this is definitely much better. We have one in Darkhold, one in Iron Rock, a few more. It's gonna add up. We're gonna try to make move the Mangum, but yeah, that's the point. That's what we're doing now. That's what we're doing now. Otherwise, they're gonna try to go east. We find out to get it since Cetra is here. So good for the rebels. They started switching armies here, and they have some armies here, and one is roaming north. We have to destroy these guys and get Mangumbat. Oh my god, they're here. Hopefully they don't get a foothold.
Look, lads, we got ourselves.
We see high elf movements, boys. High elf movements. Oh, the late game nightmare. I'll find a million dwarf armies than the high elves. High elves have landed in the old world. Took them long enough. We've done a Malus campaign yet? No. Oh, nice. Ho ho ho! Intercept them. I think this is the last army as well. They have no Sigurs. They have 6 terror units. Oh, poor Beastman.
Moving fast.
Poor Beastman, fuck them. Been such annoying pests in this campaign.
Right then.
This buff is pretty good. Can't believe the AI took 30 charge, fucking hell. 30 charge over 12 attack. Who does that?
I'm ready. Say my name. Say my name.
I'm not sure. I might have enough for War, but not his unique skills.
Where's the scrap? Black is the new green. Chocolate here. Please, one more. Power of the wall. Time for slaughtering. Run, boys.
Come on, lads.
This guy's trying to fight a spider with a chariot.
The wall flows in me. Find them and tell them.
Oh, this is dirt.
Smells best. Ready for bad.
I'm getting that heavy version of green skins.
Let's fight. The immortals are ready. David! The black ones are through! Ready!
Don't have the skills with the orcs yet. Even got leveled the goblin skills. Just how every good AI would do. There's so much relying on these goblins to win this campaign. Who needs orc skill? When you have Blake Krag Big Four.
The lads are ready. Stopping. You sure?
They have a pretty good damage, but they like attack. So it's them to get a charge, and after charge, just slowly start to die.
Oh, still fear!
I think this is the end of this faction. It caused a lot of grief. It's Gora's Deathmaker. 600. Another 1000. Look at that famous 1%. We just captured 1085 enemies, 1%. Love that famous 1%. Look at this, not even gonna heal this spider, not even slightly. This is so bugged.
Skarsnik, warlord of eight.
Oh man, the Fortress of Vorak. The Fortress of Endless Rebels, more like it.
I'm the boss.
Deja vu, boys. Deja vu.
Night is here. Gonna kill him. I'm the boss.
Starting to think,
Where's the cake?
what do I have in the fridge to get to drink next?
Ready! Where is Gummows? Stickers ready! My dagger's ready! Gonna kill him! Goblins! Let's scrap! You first! Scabbers ready! Not goblins! The lads are ready! I'm the boss!
Should I care about this left tower? The window is not gonna be up for long. What's going on here? Why is this one not shooting? Was raiding the fridge. Figure out. We had a food break today. Or did I just eat that sandwich? Oh shit, it's 3 AM? What the hell? I felt like it was like midnight or something. Okay, the game just saved. We destroyed one of our enemies, nice. Good progress today, continue tomorrow. This is Eternal Campaign. Victory or death. Probably dead by a million high elves. But what can you do? Just how it is, greenskin suck. With a long game. See you guys tomorrow.